Quantitative aptitude 1, second topic, second chapter, square root. Part 2, square root of a perfect square. If the given value is a perfect square, how can we calculate the square root of that one? If any larger value is given, square root you can find it very easily. Within seconds you can find it. So what are the keynotes? See here, there are two keynotes it is. So if you know that two keynotes, you can calculate the square root of any larger value. Now what are the two keynotes here required? See here, first 1 square to 9 square. If you write the values from 1 square to 9 square, so what is the analysis I will explain. See here, 1 square is 1, you know, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81. See here, what is the simple analysis? Middle value is 5 square here. Middle value is 5 square. Now observe the next values here, 6. Here also 6 is there. In these two values, 6 is there. So when you got square, either 4 square or 6 square. In two cases, you get 6 as units place value in a square. Either 4 square or 6 square. Not only 4 square, 14 square, 24 square, 34 square, 54 square, just like. Not only 6 square, 16 square, 26 square, 36 square, 46 square, just like it is. So there are two cases, it is either 4 square or 6 square. Now similarly, observe here units place is 9 in two cases again. Units place is 9 in two cases again. So either 3 square or 7 square it is. Either 3 square or 7 square. You can identify one number. Suppose 3 if you identify, automatically you can say another number 7. Sum of these two 10 always. 3 and 7 is 10. Sum of these two values is 10 here. 3 and 7. Here also 4 and 6 is 10. Observe. So when you got 9 as units place value in a square, there are two cases again, 3 square, 7 square. Not only 3 square again, 13 square, 23 square, just like it is. Not only 7 square, 17 square, 27 square, 37 square, just like it is. Now similarly, units place is 4 again, two cases it is. So it may be again 2, okay, it may be 2 square or 8 square. 2 plus 8 is 10, you can remember very easy. 2 plus 8 is 10, two cases it is. Again units place is 1, two cases again. So units place is 1 again, two cases it is. So when you got it is either 1 square, now 10, 9 square, 1 plus 9 is 10 again. Understood? This is the first keynote. Okay, based on units place value of a square value, you have to select any two values it is. I will explain how can you do it again. So this keynote required. Now second keynote is also required. What is the second keynote? Units place value square. Already we learned that in Vedic mathematics, units place is 5. What is the square of its value? We know that. Suppose let it be 15 square. What is the value of 15 square? Now here 1 is there. So into 2. Multiply with immediate next number 2. 1 into 2 is 2. Last 2 digits is 25. It is fixed always. Now similarly 25 square. What is 25 square? Here 2 is there. Next number is 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 625 it is. Similarly 35 square. Now 3 is there. 3 into 4 is 12. 1225 it is. Now similarly 45 square. 4 is there, 4 into 5, 2025. Now 55 square. So here 5 is there, multiply the next number 6, 5 into 6, 3025. Now 65 square. Now 6 into 7, what is 6 into 7? 42, 25 it is. Similarly 75 square. Now here 7 is there into 8, 7 8 is 56. So 5625. 85 square. So 8 into 9. 8 is there, 8 into 9 is 72. 7225. Similarly 95 square also. Now here 9 is there, next number 10. 9 into 10. So 9025. Just like it is. By using these two keynotes, you can calculate the square root of any value. See here, observe the example. Suppose let it be one example I will explain. square root of 1296. What is the value of this one? Square root of 1296. How can you calculate? If it is a perfect square, so 1296 is a perfect square, then you can calculate the square root of that one. Very simple logic. See here, units place is 6. So when you got 6, there are two cases again. Okay, when you got 6, units place is 4, 4 square, and the sum is 10, 6. If you identify one number 4, automatically you can say another number 6. Sum of these two is 10. So units place value be either 4 or 6 it is. Understood? Units place value be either 4 or 6 it is. Okay, 4 square is to get units place value 6, 6 square is already we learned, so keynote 1 it is. Now, how can you get the first digits? After 2 digits put comma. After 2 in a given number, after 2 digits put comma here, so 12. Calculate the root 12 it is. Root 12 lies between 3 and 4. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. The smaller value you have to take 3. So 12 lies between, root 12 lies between 3 and 4 it is. Greater than 3 and less than 4. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So here you have to take 3 it is. Understood? Smaller value how to take. Root 12 lies between 3 and 4. The smaller value 3 how to take it is. Either 34 or 36. So which is the correct one? Middle value how to take. 35 square. What is 35 square? 1225 we know. This value is greater than 1225. Greater than 1225 means our answer will be greater than 35. Understood? Middle value you have to take 35. 35 square is 1225. But here 1296 is there. So our answer will be greater than 35. Greater than 35 means what is our answer? 36 is our answer. So I will explain one more example. See here you can understand very easily. Suppose let it be 2809 this. So what is the value of this one? Square root of 2809. So last digit is 9. Two cases again you got. What are the two cases? Last digit be either 3, sum is 10, 7. 3, 7. Last digit is either 3 or 7. How can you got the first digit? Very simple. So what you do, after 2 digits put comma here and calculate the square root of 28. Now it is lies between 5 and 6. 5 square 25, 6 square 36. Between 5 and 6. So the last smaller we have to take 5. It may be 53 or 57. So how can you identify now? Middle value 55 square 3025. It is less than 3025. So less than 55. So less than 55 means what is our answer? 53 is our answer. Now observe one more example I will explain. Square root of let it be 1, 8281. What is 8281 here? Now again units place is 1. 1 means again two cases are there. It may be 1 or it may be 9 it is. Last digit is it may be 1 or it may be 9 it is. Now how can you identify the first digit? So after 2 digits put comma. And what is the square root of 82? Lies between 9 and 10. 9 square 81, 10 square is 100. So least value 9 you have to take. So it may be either 91 or 99. Middle value you have to take now 95 square. What is 95 square? 9025. It is less than 9025. So our answer will be less than 95. So less than 95 means 91 is the answer. So this is the strategy. So more examples are there in this book of quantitative aptitude 1. More examples are there for the practice it is. So you have to practice more examples, then you can get the command it is. Thank you to all of you.